In a sun-drenched village surrounded by whispering palms and crimson hills, Grace gave birth to twin boys in the old maternity hut behind the church. The sky outside was a fierce orange, and birds flew in spirals above the rooftop. David, her husband, waited nervously just outside, his hands clasped and forehead damp. He prayed with a shaky voice, whispering for strength, whispering for joy. When the midwife emerged, her hands holding two tightly wrapped bundles, her face was unreadable. David rushed to meet her, but Grace had already taken one look at the babies and frozen. Her breath caught. Her skin paled. "What is this?" she whispered. "Why do they look like that?" The boys were perfect, 10 fingers, 10 toes, wide curious eyes, but each bore a birthmark, large and bold, shaped like the rising sun across the left side of their faces. Deep reddish brown. Vivid, mysterious. David took them both into his arms, smiling through tears. "They are healthy. They are strong. Look at them." Grace stood up slowly and backed away. No, David. This isn't normal. This is a sign. A bad one. "They are our sons," David said, voice trembling. "They need us." But Grace's eyes remained locked on the marks. "No one will accept this. People will think we've been cursed. I won't live like that. I won't be their mother." A week later, she was gone. She packed her things one morning, took off her wedding ring, and walked away without looking back. On the kitchen table, she left a single note. "I won't carry shame. I want a real life." David held the note for a long time before tearing it into tiny pieces and watching them scatter on the wind. He named the boys Michael and Matthew. He raised them alone. He didn't have much: a small farm, a weathered home, a bicycle with one walking brake, but what he lacked in wealth, he made up for in love. Every night, he sang the same lullaby while rocking them. "You were kissed by the sun, my sons. You were chosen to shine." The village, however, wasn't kind. People stared when David walked down the road with the twins strapped to his chest. Mothers pulled their children away. Whispers followed them like shadows. "They say the boys are cursed. Look at their faces," son demands. "I heard their mother ran away because she saw a spirit." But David never hid them. He dressed them in clean shirts. He combed their hair. He taught them to greet elders